MG back with you. So now we're going to continue on some of the body work. What I needed to do was I had some big holes right here that was originally there for mounting a CB antenna sometime before I bought the car. So I got those welded up. I did get the little big dent here out. And there was another dent over here that I got out. And as I'm starting to clean up all this area down here, I got another rust hole here. So I got to weld that up. But that's no problem. I want to try to get the roof all in primer next if I can. So that's some of the stuff I got to do to get there. Alright, so now I got the roof and the front cowl on primer. Do have some little imperfections like here, where that was actually from untaping it too soon and I bumped into the primer with the tape and put those in there. But they'll sand right out, no big deal. And all the way down the C-pillars and first coat of primer. And now I'm starting to work on the doors. So I got a first skim coat here. Now the idea here is not to put that on too awful heavy and to sand it back to the point where there's very little actually left on there. Just enough to smooth the panel out. You don't want to build it up very thick. And in my case, add extra weight because I'm racing with it. But you don't want the extra thickness there. Just enough to smooth it out. Alright, so there's the first blocking done of the door. Now I did put it on fairly thin, so you'll still see there's areas like right in here and here where the roughness of the initial spreading of the filler is still showing. So those are low spots, and of course these are the high spots in the door. So you put as little filler as you can to get it smooth, but it's nice to put enough on initially to not run into this stuff here. Now, unless somebody's really going to take the time to really metal work the door, which not a lot of people have that skill anymore to that level, this is how it's going to be done. Now, this is not necessarily the best representation of it. This is not exactly how I would do it for a customer, but for my car and for a quickie job, this is how it's getting done. Now, I'm only doing from the body line down right now because I have an event in a couple days, and I don't want to take the door handle and mirror and all that stuff off right now, so I'm just doing from here down to try to get a little bit more of the car in first coat of primer. So that's it for now. It's MG Rob. Later.